Hello there. Hi, my name is Violeta. Hello, my beautiful angel, starseeds, and dreamers. Uh, this is a message I wasn't planning on recording, but Spirit was like, you got to relay that message. It just came straight into my head, this image, and just really strong. So I'm just going to do my best to relay it for you. So I'm seeing two people. Divine masculine and divine feminine, gender is non-specific. The divine masculine is stoic. He's proud. They're, just gonna use the usual pronouns just to be, for it to be easy. He's stoic. He's proud. He's not showing emotion, and he's smiling. It's forced. The divine feminine smiles back. She's a little bit flirty. She kisses his cheek, winks, turns around and skips off into the distance. Happily. She's like, la 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 la, bye. And the divine masculine just falls to his knees when she can't see him anymore. And this huge emotion overpowers him because he didn't say. The funny thing is that she didn't say either. So she was like, okay, thanks, next, bye. Next, the next one, next person. Thanks for your participation. Bye. But when she was out of sight, she also collapsed. She cried and felt awful, and both divine masculine and divine feminine just completely fell apart for a while because they didn't tell each other how much they loved each other. So it was a miscommunication or a lack of communication. And so each thought the other one didn't love them. It's like, divine masculine thought, well, she's off and she's happy and better without me. And divine feminine was like, oh, well, he didn't love me, so on to the next one, And both lost out in the end because they didn't communicate, they didn't say, they didn't tell each other, or they did, but it wasn't the right way, or they did it without words, or it was just such a shame because the feelings were there on both sides and they were equally strong, I'm feeling, but neither one was brave enough to say or to show or to let their guard down, and they both kind of mirrored each other, kind of like, I'm going to be strong, I'm not going to show my weakness, I'm not going to be vulnerable, I'm going to be in my ego, and I'm going to leave. Or, leave the situation. It's better this way. It's better off this way. But is it? Is it better off this way? Because whatever happened, I don't know what happened, but like, is it better off to walk away not knowing? Shouldn't you know? Or do you know intuitively maybe? But you don't believe it because you didn't get the words or the confirmation or the actions. I think whichever you are, if you're still losing sleep over it, if you're still wondering what it could have been, maybe it's good to get some closure, or maybe to just ask the other person, or, well, it's your choice, it's free will, and at the end of the day, and depending on the things that happened, maybe you're not interested anymore, and that's fine. Just know that it wasn't what it seemed. And it's just kind of sad to see it from the side. I don't know what it was like in the situation, but it's so sad to see it from the side, to see two people who love each other so deeply, so profoundly, just part ways in this kind of cold, detached, okay, whatever manner. It's just so sad, such a missed opportunity for maybe something great, or maybe not. Who knows, right? Who knows what would have happened? Maybe it would have been a disaster. So you never know, but the only way to know is to do something, say something, you know. Right now, the energies have calmed down a bit because there's been time and distance. So I'm feeling you feeling more peaceful about it all. You've accepted, surrendered, just not moved on, but let go, you know, like let go in a healthy way. Like, well, you know, it didn't work out. You're still occasionally thinking about this person and they about you. But I think both of you need to heal some things. If you're ever to not come back together, but well, yes, if you want to come back together, sure, you can, but after you heal some things that you haven't been addressing. On the divine feminine part, something about jealousy. On the divine masculine part, something about ego. Playing games or ego games. Egoic behavior patterns from before, repeating cycles. Ego, mostly ego. And for the feminine, definitely jealousy. Yeah. And self. No, you've already healed. You've already taken care of your self-worth, so it's yeah, just jealousy, just that one. Spirit has been reminding you over and over again, but you're not listening. And the masculine is not listening either. They're in their ego. Ego. Pride. Wanting to be chased. And the feminine is like, I don't chase, I attract. Oh, both kind of in their ego. Both people in their ego. Yeah. That's why they need to heal. Both people need to heal before they ever talk again. What a mess. What a mess. When there's love, but there's no understanding, it's not even disrespect, it's just miscommunication. It's almost like two people who have grown in households where there was a lot of miscommunication and bad communication. No communication. No real communication. Everything was surface. Or different languages. Yeah. Yeah, a very unfortunate combination of people that repeats patterns from childhood that they've witnessed. And now they have to heal that. They have to learn to communicate. Both parties have to learn to communicate because neither one can properly. I mean, maybe one more than the other, but still, both sides need to heal this. And that's why every time they try, it falls apart because without communication, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, this is the message. Really quick one today. Really strange message. Let me know if it resonated. Like, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye 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 bye.